Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Next trip we're going to be taking a look, or should I say we'll be taking out, but this is not the first time I played it, it's North Carolina. I don't need to explain much as I've already done a video on this, but I'll refresh everyone's memory like I always do each videos. Okay, so we've got Sims on here with Cunningham and Sean Horse. Spider plane, Halloween camo, but it looks extremely good with the Halloween camo, I don't know why. South Carolina flag. Alright, hit points wise, 60,280. Decent. And you have even worse torpedo damage reduction than the Iowa, 19%. For all you players that play North Carolina, don't take torps in this thing. If you thought that it's like an Iowa, it's not. Alright, you get the 406s, 45s, just like Massachusetts and Alabama. Reload in 32 seconds for some reason. And a decent 180-degree turn time, 34 seconds. HE shell damage, 5,700. Fire stain chances out of those, 36. But again, I don't know why you'll be firing HE out of these things. But 95% of the time, if you fire AP at a destroyer, you would most likely death strike them. But HE is only a backup, just in case. Alright. AP shell damage, 13,100. You have insanely good AA, almost the same as the Iowa, but just a little bit downwards. Alright, 27 knots. Again, you're agile, just like Alabama and Massachusetts, you turn extremely well. You have just a below average concealment. Armor wise, if you thought that this is basically a tier 6 Iowa, you're wrong. This is a totally different class. 25mm overmatchable bow. But however, you have an insanely thick belt armor on the sides. Like, you have a very good belt armor. If you triangle in this thing, you'd probably bounce and ricochet a lot. But what we do, don't. If you've played the Iowa, don't go broadside in this thing. It'll only make things worse. Citadel, it's just like the Iowa. It's just at the borderline, just a little bit above it. So if you go broadside, you're gonna get smacked pretty hard. Alright, it's agile. We already talked about that. Sticky shot. I did not bring this up. You would have, because these are 45 cals, you have very low chance of actually ricocheting off angles. But as the American battleships, they shine because they improve penetration angle. Not to mention, these are the heaviest, most disgusting AP in the game that can absolutely remove anyone that it looks at. Sluggish shot, yeah. No, it turns out North Carolina is a little bit inaccurate. Only because it doesn't get the artillery plotting room. Otherwise, these would be railguns. Alright. Without further ado, let's take North Carolina out for a spin. Okay, Irons of Ice, and of course it's a tier 7, so we're gonna get screwed over pretty hard, especially if this George ends up looking at us. But this George's 18-inch guns will hit like a bloody truck. So let's try not to die in this thing. Anyways, we spawn center. I don't really like center spawn in this. So if we get either the Nelson, Colorado, or Ashitaka, it's going to be a juicy one. But the only issue is that we have an Azuma and Charles Martel. Azuma can citadel us if we give him too much angle. Alright, like, in terms of destroyers. Akarski and Z39, yikes. I know German torpedoes don't hit as hard, but I'm more worried about the Akarski because, again, Japanese torps hit extremely damn hard, and I don't know why. Alright, we're spotted. And there's a smoke screen off to my left, and we have Colorado running away. Don't know why you'd be doing that for. Trying to turn these guns. Because if I can angle well enough... Oh no. Ashitaka run for your life. There's the Nelson and the Colorado. What? And now this Ashitaka's looking at me. He's like, "You're gonna pay for your crimes." So I'm gonna have to slam on the brakes. Alright, Ashitaka goes dark. Come on, Akatsuki, work with me here. You're dumber than the average Battleship player. This, Ashitaka is dumber than the average Battleship player. Oh, that left a mark. 12k, that left a mark. See, this shows you. Super heavy American armor piercing can punch through anything it looks at. Now, I'm gonna stay perfectly still. And then the moment he fires, I'm gonna chuck this thing in full steam ahead. Now, Ashitaka thinks that he's firing HE at me, so that's not preferable. Give him lead, sets a fire. I don't know why he would be firing HE. And he's very, very fortunate to not have just been citadeled. Now, that was the belt armor I was talking about, because I was angling pretty well. Now, the only problem is actually dodging these torps.
Torpedoes, dead ahead. Torpedoes, direct front.
If I can get my engines working as fast as possible, I would be able to dodge these torps. Come on, North Carolina, squeeze it. Come on. Oh. Just barely scraped the paint. Now we have to be careful because of course there is a Georgia over here. Ashitaka, again flight broadside, he's waiting for me to fire my guns. Don't really have to worry about the Georgia, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to fire my guns, start turning in, try to angle. Oh my god. Yikes. I should not go bow into this Georgia, I should try to angle. Try to angle. Please hit my belt. No, I hit my superstructure, but... Oh, yikes. Georgia's angling. Ashitaka's running away. Alright, C-39's down. I have to try to angle against this Georgia. I don't know why this Ashitaka's firing HE at me. Angle. Now I'm going to start feasting on this Georgia. There we go. Smack the Georgia for his superstructure. Now because now we're starting to get closer, there's going to be an issue when it comes to the Georgia.
Nice work. All forces provide cover for that target.
And there is the lucky pen, and with the Georgia. Ashitaka is running away. Okay, we definitely know torps on the way. Let's get steaming out of here before anything else serious happens. Oh no. See you later.
Battleship sunk.
Now, you probably think to yourself, why am I not going forward?
Target position.
It's because, if you think about it, George is going to be fired broadside.
All stations requesting fire on the designated targets. All stations protect that target. Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy destroyer detected. The ship is on fire. Concentrate fire on the designated target. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire. Enemy battleships.
How was I able to take out this Georgia?
Concentrate fire on the designated target. Torpedoes to starboard.
Oh, Akoski. Line them up, secondaries.
Enemy severely damaged.
I think that Sikorsky just gave up.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
Alright, not bad. 3 kills this game. And to be honest, I'm absolutely surprised that I won a gunfight against the Georgia. Like, I was expecting to die. Like, I was just sitting there, waiting for him to come out, just knock down one of his guns, and
Problem solved, sir.
then angled, smacked him. See, that's the thing, like, if North Carolina is in the right hands of a good player, there's basically nothing stopping it. Like, again, you have a decent belt armor. So you could angle against Georgias and that. As long as the Georgia player doesn't know what they're doing, you'll be fine. Like, that Georgia smacked me pretty hard because he aimed for that 25mm. Because he knows he overmatches me. And we have a Charles Martel over here. We're gonna go introduce ourselves.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
I should mention the firing angles as well. It's not the greatest firing angles as what you get on the Iowa, but it's decent firing angles. Pretty decent. Oh my god. North Carolina, please work with me here. Nice work. Alright, Nelson, Colorado, and Bismarck left.
Requesting support.
And they're all over on the sea cap. It's gonna be a while before we get over there, but let's hope that we can enjoy some fun while we're waiting. Alrighty. Oh, darn it.
Nice work.
Oh my god, broadside Nelson, you can't ask for a better shot than this.
Spotter airborne.
You must have prop mod.
Get back.
Please don't look at me, Nelson. Alright. Don't do it, Nelson. Oh, God. Oh, no. No Citadel? And that's game, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Oh, yikes. 93k, not bad. But a solid 3 kills managed to take out of Georgia, so that's pretty impressive. That is very rare that I'd actually take out of Georgia with the North Carolina. Well, that's all I got for you, ladies and gentlemen. Take care.